How you doing?
I'm great. I can't complain. Well, I could, but it's not gonna make any difference.
Okay, there. Just now I can hear a little better.
Solomon Project said, "Hey, Elevate, I'm happy to see you participating in options." Yeah, I've been into options. Next month will make 4 years. So yeah, I definitely I've been in a bad drawdown, but I think everything is turning around for me. Those that don't know, being in drawdown when you're options trading is mean is like you can't really catch a break. Everything really goes against you. Um, Kind of like a losing streak. That's the simplest way to say it. But yeah, I definitely I've been trading for a while, and I never really found a real. I don't even want to say a group of people. I never even really found a few people that actually wanted to dive into things or learn more about it. I guess that's just why I don't click with a whole lot of people. Get it together wellness in the building. Thank you for joining. Everybody speaking to each other. So we got this stream going on Tina's channel also. If anybody wants to join the panel, you sure can. Just let's get these watch hours. Let's run this up. You know, I don't mind. I don't I really don't. That it's a one hand wash the other type of situation. The voice of YouTube has entered the building. Open to exchange ideas with you. I've been in options since 2004. Okay. Okay. Solomon Project. We'll we'll chat about that. Michael Ellis in the building. Thank you for joining, bro. Uh, Wepa. Oh man. So our next talking point, we're gonna talk about why discipline wins. Discipline is about commitment, not feelings. Discipline keeps you on track when your energy, mood, or circumstances aren't perfect. Success stories always revert back to daily discipline and habits, not just short bursts of hype or luck. The Bat Mom, excuse me. Ooh, but the Bat Mom is in the building. Thank you for joining. So, come on, Chad. I don't want to call you a chat. Come on, everybody that's watching. Why don't y'all give me some talking points. Give me something. Y'all know. Do y'all feel like discipline wins over just being lucky or just going with the flow?
I know that discipline always wins.
Of course.
Um, if no other reason than because of the commitment factor in
Hmm.
discipline.
Yep.
Um, Something that may motivate you may only motivate you for that time being.
Yeah. Right.
It's almost like hearing an inspirational message. You only hear it for that moment, and the feeling that comes with it only lasts so long.
Right.
But once the feeling is gone, once the thrill is gone,
Uh-huh.
Discipline kicks in and says, regardless to how I feel, I got to get it done. I got to get to it. I had to keep going.
Right.
And that's the biggest difference between discipline and anything else
Mm,
outside of that.
right. Absolutely. So yeah, that was one of my first talking points, even before most people join, I said motivation is emotional and it's temporary, which means it comes and goes. But that discipline, that's like the foundation. Uh Get it together wellness said motivation is fleeting, being disciplined always, and I mean always wins. Absolutely. Discipline always wins. Absolutely. See? I didn't even see Yolanda said that. Discipline is the key. It is the foundation. Yep. Yep. Discipline and consistency. Absolutely. Monique is in the building. Thank you for joining.
Hey, Monique.
I encourage anyone that wants to become an investor to embrace discipline and consistency. Yep. Oh man. uh so what I'm gonna do as far with the investing part, I'm gonna collaborate with Supreme because Supreme does options also. Me and him have differentiating styles, but yeah, it's all discipline. Um, but yeah, I will if you want, we'll all collab. We'll come up with a good day and time for everybody. And I want to just even put that information out there. You know, maybe 1 or 2% of people are actually gonna really want to try to change their life for the better. But yeah, we'll talk about that. Everybody's speaking. All right. So our next talking point is habits build discipline. Small, consistent habits form the backbone of discipline. So, like I always say, you gotta crawl before you walk. You gotta walk before you run. It's all about baby steps. At the end of the day, the end goal is the greater good. Morning routines, time blocking, aka time management, and sticking to a schedule are all key habits to building discipline. Don't wait to feel like it. Just do it because now you're setting the standard for yourself. You're setting the bar higher in anything that you want to do or achieve because now you're not just going off of your emotions. You're going off of a ritual, a habit. It's like everything coincides with each other.
Hmm.
Yeah. For options, you must set parameters. In order to stay with those parameters, you must be disciplined.
Facts.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
When it
Yeah,
comes to investing, period, you have to have some sort of discipline
right,
because you're going to want to stick your hand in the cookie jar as soon as you get a nice little boost when you have to wait.
right, right. Absolutely. Yeah, we definitely gotta. We gonna make this happen. You know, because I've been getting a lot of feedback. With my options when I post my gains and my plays and things like that. So yeah, obviously we're not talking about anything financial advice. When we talk about options, we're talking just in informational purposes and educational purposes only, but it's not financial advice. Disclaimer. Routines are so important. I promise. Yep. Structure is key as well. Absolutely. Bill says don't get erected in one single move. It's one brick at a time. Absolutely.
Pause.
Yeah, pause. I'll try. I'll try.
Just nope.
I'll try. Oh man, that was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing about taking the small steps, being willing to take the small steps instead of being so excited about the end goal that you skip the little things, trying to get to the end. And it's
Right.
like, but that's what helps you get to the end. The
Mm-hmm.
little things, the little areas of discipline helps you to be disciplined with the bigger thing, you
Mm,
know.
right.
Like I was saying yesterday, don't despise small beginnings. It might be a small business at first, and then it turns into a franchise. It may just be a mom and pop shop, and then next thing you know, it's a international industry.
Right.
And so it's just about being willing to take the proper steps in the beginning, so you can learn what you need to learn from
Right.
the beginning when there's less capital involved, less
Right.
risk that's involved or at stake.
Mm-hmm. Right. Absolutely.
I'd rather lose $100 than 100 million.
You ain't lying. But that's all on risk management. And I mean, trust me, I've been foolish before. I'll take my whole check and I'll throw it into a play and it's going
Mhm.
wrong and I'll be like, okay, it's going to turn around. It's going to turn around. And you already know the play is not looking good.
Right.
And I'm just
Won't hit
average.
that stop loss for
I'm
nothing.
averaging down. I'm like, okay, at least let me break back even. Let me break back even. Let me. Okay, dang. Then by the time you really, okay, this ain't gonna work. You done just. I just threw my whole paycheck away.
Right.
It's like, dang. But most people, if that would have happened, it would be like, this is a scam. I can't do this.
Hmm.
The system is set up against us. Uh, no, it's really not. So that's just a little rant that while I'm driving, guys, but I'm listening. Um, Common Brand said, howdy, folks. Precious in the building. Welcome to the live. In my Trisha Nicole voice, option trading is a great example of learning that there is a time to quit. Not knowing when to quit will cause a greater loss than necessary. Absolutely. Absolutely. Everybody speaking. Okay. Moving right along.
Had quite a few people coming in
Yeah.
on a Monday at that. That's amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not even mad about
Especially after going so hard last week.
it.
You did what? You went 7 days strong?
Yeah, this is day 8.
Yeah.
Hey, but think about it, right? This is gonna be motivation versus discipline.
Hmm.
I was
Right.
motivated at first.
Yes. Now the discipline got to kick in.
Now I'm like, dang. But it's cool though, cause I said I was gonna do it, and everybody's gonna hold me accountable, and
But at
I'm
least
good
you
with
have
that.
valuable information, though. Your topics
Right,
have been on point.
right,
You have actually something, you have some good content, period.
right.
And so, it'd be different if you were just staring in the camera at the people,
Hey,
you know how that could go.
what y'all ate for dinner? Hey,
Yeah, exactly.
what color shirt y'all got on? Oh, like, and when it's to that point, like I'll just cut the live off. I know personally I can't even stand people that do that.
I
I
mean, either.
I get it, but I can't do it.
I
But
think it has its place,
it does.
but yeah, to have 7, 8, or 9 days of that in a row, what color your shirt is, and was
Right,
your green beans good today?
right,
Don't nobody want to hear that.
right. It's like you really never have anything to talk about ever.
Hmm.
It's like okay, okay, that's just hey, whatever works for you.
Coach, sound like you need to come up, step up to the plate. This your type of topic.
Monique say you're doing excellent. Thank you, Monique. I truly appreciate it. If you have people holding you accountable, those are good people to be associated. Absolutely, absolutely, brother. My type of topic. Hey, coach is in the building now, so I can't be disciplined. I lost motivation. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Coach is the number one accountability partner.
And tell me about it.
God, coach.
She asked me earlier. I was looking at her live. She was getting ready to exit. She said, "You gonna get in here with us?" I said, "With my eyeballs." I'm like, I'm not here to tell no stories. Mm-mm.
Shout out to Coach. Man, I love Coach, man. Richie J, I see you in the chat, bro. Thank you for joining.
Oh, hey, Richie.
I know this is crazy, but can anybody in the chat help with money? I'm homeless and destitute and not employable. Oh, we gonna leave that to whatever's on people's spirit, Brandon. Coach forced me to reach 2 push-ups.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta start somewhere, bro.
Hey, Faith.
Yeah, I see you in the chat, Faye. So I'm a project in a few months you'll be up to 3 push-ups, bro.
Hmm. Not in a few months.
In a few months. Yo, I tried to slide that by Tita. You know that song, Brittany, one more time. I made a weird AI version called Snack Me Bagel One More Time.
Mm.
Okay. Okay.
Coach said you've been doing two for a minute now.
Well,
Oh, what's your suggestion is torture? Oh, okay. Here go the battle of the push-ups.
ah, I'm weak. All right, everybody speaking to each other. I love the engagement.
Wonderful.
Blah, 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 blah. All right, our next talking point is going to be how to build more discipline. Do more than 2 push-ups. Nah, that was I was throwing shade. That was shade.
How to
Uh,
build more discipline.
yep.
Mm.
Start small. Master one daily habit before adding another. Remove distractions that make excuses easier. And use accountability by using community, aka coach, by journaling and by tracking progress.
Richard J, that's Elevated Chillz. If you want to subscribe to his channel, he has a lot of great information that you may be interested in. Really good content.
Hello, pressure. Everybody speaking. Oh, that was funny shit. Coach Ring Ring. Everybody speaking. Didn't mention it, but it's actually a fundraiser stream to get me back on my feet. Okay. Okay. So yeah. Hey, Richie J, it's let me put my bad. Hey, Richie J, that's my URL right there. Yeah, ain't nothing about no elevated music over here.
Yeah, it is something that says elevated chills. It's some stories, some spooky stories or something like that being told, and it's some music.
Mm-mm.
So a person has to really, look for it.
Precious, thank you for doing that. I see you. Precious is in your chat, Tina. So yeah. Uh, wait, what is happening? I wish I knew, Coach, but this really ain't the time for that.
One thing that I wanted to say about how to increase your discipline
Mm-hmm.
is to recognize when things have gotten easier for you
Yep.
or when they become easy.
Yep.
If you know you can wake up and do them 2 push-ups, as like Richard was saying, with
Mm-hmm.
ease, it might be time to do 3 or 4.
That
You
part.
know, because what you're trying to do is grow, and you're trying to
Mm-hmm.
expand your horizons, expand your knowledge,
Mm-hmm.
expand as it relates to the things that you need to put into place in order to move forward.
Right.
But you have to be willing to take on more. And it may be a strain for a while,
Yep.
but that strain is building you, is
Right.
strengthening you in whatever capacity that is. It's helping you to become better. Hey, Nisa Boo, SBK in the building.
Hey, how you doing, Nisha Boo? I thank you for joining. Just trying to keep up with the chat. Yeah, no. SBK, I see you in the chat. Appreciate you for joining. Okay, everybody's good. Everybody's speaking. So yeah, I mean to tell me, oh, 17 in the chat. That's what's up. Yeah, I mean to tell me nobody want to join the panel and get some watch hours.
Richie, you most certainly are the only British guy here. I can tell you that right now.
Hell, I mean the only other British person we know is Coach.
Huh. Yes, that is true.
But yeah,
Out here international,
you are definitely the only British guy.
across the pond.
Absolutely. Yeah, the pond. There you go. I would, but I'm about to shout. Yeah, it's all good, Coach. We know what the vibes are. If I had a webcam, I would, but I don't talk much.
You talk a lot in these chatments.
I mean, if you're using the phone, your phone is your camera. So,
Exactly.
oh, okay. I let me guess. You this is an excuse type of thing.
Didn't we touch on that yesterday?
If it wasn't yesterday, it was the day before. I've gave my
Hmm.
days. We did talk about excuses though.
Yes, we did.
We definitely did. So it's all right. Even with the camera situation, as y'all see, Tina has her camera off.
I
She's here.
sure do.
She's here.
You
That's
may not see my face until December.
that part. I mean,
Could be before then. You never know.
you never
But
know.
as for today, this night, you will be looking at that picture.
That part. Hey, I'm not mad about it. Okay, everybody
Look here,
speaking.
I'm talking about turn that camera on, Tina. I'm gonna start stash. He ain't talking about nothing.
Not Stash trying to peer pressure Tina into turning the camera on.
I'm pressure proof.
I know that. Oh man. Shout out to the 14 people that's still in the chat. So now we're gonna give some examples of discipline over motivation. Okay, Solomon Project is in the building.
I'm in the
Oh,
building, y'all.
hello, 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 Richard. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm having a great time today. Spent a lovely time with my family,
Nice,
Wonderful.
so I'm
nice.
feeling wonderful.
Okay, that's good to hear.
Let me see if I can get my headset. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yes, hear you just fine. Coming in great.
Okay,
Coming in
now,
hot.
how's this? Is this just as good or better?
It's the same. It's about the same.
Okay, okay. Now I'm excited. Let me
Uh,
do this thing sideways so I can get the right dimensions.
okay.
Motivate. Okay, so um, what was it? What steps do people have to do what exactly?
The steps to take to become more disciplined.
More discipline. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
that for me
Mm-hmm.
was a tremendous struggle because I might have been the king of procrastination.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
The king.
Mm-hmm.
Um, to the point where I disappointed my parents terribly,
Mm-hmm.
terribly. So here's the deal, right? I
Mm-hmm.
had no idea, but my parents were at war with each other because of my behavior, right?
Wow.
So I got accepted into Brooklyn Tech,
Oh.
Stuyvesant,
Okay.
Bronx High School of Science, and
Mm-hmm.
Music and Art. I got accepted into all four schools.
Damn.
I chose to go to Bronx High School of Science,
Mm-hmm.
and in my first year, I already started messing up because I started hanging out in Times Square, and at that time in Times Square, the video games were the thing. So they had these game rooms, and I used to not go to school just to go to the game rooms, and I used to have these tokens to um, I used to have these tokens because I didn't have enough money, so I bought like a whole bunch of tokens so that I could
Right.
play the games, which was somewhat dangerous because those game rooms were ran by the Italian mob.
Mm.
So if they caught you doing that, you were liable to get a beat down.
Right.
Yeah. But that was my thing. When I should have been going to school, I was playing hooky, going to the
Mm-hmm.
game rooms, playing
Hmm.
all
Right.
day.
Right.
So that was
Hold on, hold
one,
on, hold on, hold on. Where are you at?
huh?
Who just asked me? Oh, staff. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, so that was one. Um, so academically, I
Mm.
wasn't focused,
Right.
which was like a really big deal for my parents, being that my
Right.
father was a college professor in both chemistry and math,
Mm-hmm.
and he used to get on my mom's case because of my upbringing here
Mm-hmm.
in New York City, and he thought it was terrible. He thought that the things that I was getting away with were terrible, but they were both too busy to get on me the way they got on my siblings.
Right.
So I did finally go to college. I didn't graduate. I got 68 credits, and then I moved on.
Uh-huh.
And again, I started something that I didn't finish.
Right.
Um, I was in the martial arts since I was 9 years old,
Mm-hmm.
school hopping, all this other stuff. I was a brown belt for like years.
Mm-hmm.
And, the day finally came when I went through my whole life's history and realized that there were so many things that I started that I never finished. And I
Mm-hmm.
said, this has to stop. So
Right.
sure enough, what was the first thing I started on? It wasn't academia. I didn't go back to school yet. The first
Mm-hmm.
thing I wanted to do was to finally get my black belt, which I did. I got it in 4 separate arts. I didn't
Okay.
stop at one. I got it at and 3 more.
Nice.
And thank you. And and then from there, I got into the stock market. This was
Okay.
back. The stock market was in '96.
Mm-hmm.
So I started with the stock market, ended up becoming a stockbroker.
Okay.
So yeah, so I kept it going.
Right.
Um, I got a state job. I used to be a cab driver, then telemarketing, then doing different kind of different kind of jobs like carpentry, plumbing, painting, all kinds of other. But it
Mm-hmm.
wasn't anything consistent. But then even there, I had to stop procrastinating.
Mm-hmm.
So I got my CDL, started trucking, bought my first 3 family home,
Mm-hmm.
kept buying, got a state job. After that is when I got my license to become a broker, and then
Okay.
yeah, so it was it was it wasn't easy at all
Right.
because I had to break that bad habit of not finishing what I started. And I
Right.
also did that and reinforced it by finishing books that I started because that was another problem that I had. I would start a book and never finish it, but I made a commitment to finish any book I read. And going back to what you guys were talking about, which was um, a little bit at a time,
Right. Right. Baby steps.
baby steps. So that's what I did with the books. I did baby steps with the books. So
Mm-hmm.
I made it so that I read 10 pages a day without fail, no
Okay.
excuses.
Okay.
And with that, I was able to accomplish 300 pages a month, which is
Right.
basically
Right.
an average thick book.
Right.
And that was all those were like little steps. Even when I went to the dojo to go fight,
Mm-hmm.
I had to go through the pain. I had to go through the fear because for me there was a fear element because some of these dudes that I was fighting were in much better shape than me. They were
Mm-hmm.
bigger, they were stronger, they were faster,
Right.
but I just had to get through it. That's it. Just if the fight lasted whatever it was going to last, I just make it to the end, whether I was busted up or not, just
Right.
make it to the end. And
Right.
that was my focus, just make it to the end, follow through.
Yeah.
That getting that broker's license, oh my God, that was a nightmare. That was a nightmare.
I could imagine.
Yeah, that was a nightmare. That was I'll tell you, man, while I was taking that exam, uh I don't know, man. I don't know how I kept myself together with that thing. That thing was 6 hours long,
Mm-hmm.
and it was one of those exams where every damn answer looked correct. It was great.
Yeah.
It was multiple choice, and every damn answer looked right. And after everything was all said and done, and I was just happy enough to go through the whole thing. That
Mm-hmm.
was an accomplishment to me. At that point, I wasn't even worried about whether I passed it or not. Just the
Right.
fact that I actually went through it, to me, was a huge accomplishment because I got to finish what I started.
Right.
Turns out I passed it. I wanted to pass out right there, man. I wanted to faint.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wanted to faint right there, man. That was crazy. But like you guys are like right now, elevated the way you're structuring this conversation,
Right.
the main ingredient,
Mm-hmm.
the little steps that you need to develop the main ingredient
Right.
so that you can get to the end, so you can get to your goal.
Right.
Yeah, but it wasn't easy for me. at all.
Mhm.
Some people could take to it, like my older brother, he step by step, college, medical school, became a doctor, joined the military, you know. For him,
Mhm.
he just banged everything out. But for me, oh my God, I had to be dragged to everything. But
Right.
finally got done. Sorry I took up so much time.
All right, good, bro. Uh, so I seen some people hop in the chat. Poetic Tears, thank you for joining. Trisha Nicole, welcome to the live. I'm gonna do that every time she jump in the live. Um, Jared Talks, thank you for joining, bro. Ladies of Talk, aka RP, thank you for joining. I know you driving. Just know I see you. Yolanda's on the panel. How you doing,
Yeah,
Yolanda?
that's my girl, Yolanda.
Hey, everybody. Sorry about that.
Nah, you good. You good. Oh, BFF, I forgot, bro. Salute to you. Dang.
Hey, salute, BFF. I can't see the chat, but
Where my brother at?
He's here. He
Hey,
been
BFF.
he's here.
I got to show his page some love. It's been a minute.
Hey, you
That's the
know.
only other BFF besides me.
I know that's right. And Tina Nisabu said, "Did you take any English courses in high school or college?"
English. Um, English. Um, I'm sure it was part of some kind of program or something I was taking, but
The basics, the basics.
um, because I was already in literature,
Uh,
journalism, mass media, broadcasting.
okay.
I barely remember English. I'm sure that it was in a mixture of some of the things that I was taking, but yeah, I'm almost certain.
Yeah, so just the necessities, nothing extra.
No, because I wasn't planning on teaching or anything. Not teaching English or grammar or anything of that nature. Um.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Um.
that's what.
uh.
Okay.
Time to put on them rhinestone gauchos.
the gauchos. There you go. Yeah,
Oh, oh
I
man.
can't.
I liked it at that.
Oh,
Elevator still can't get his mind together. He just slumped
Yeah,
over and
Elevated
tickled.
done lost it. He done lost it.
oh man, this is
Good thing he's
not.
wearing a
Focus,
hat right
Elevator.
now.
It's all right, brother. Take a deep breath. Come on, take a deep breath, sir. It's going to be all
I'm
right.
in tears right now.
oh, oh
That
God,
was
oh,
wild.
Jesus. Oh, I'm not ready. I wasn't ready. Oh, Lord.
Miss Tina cutting up.
I ain't gonna cut up no
Breathe,
more tonight.
elevated, breathe,
Okay.
elevated, breathe.
I know, Brett. You need some
Whew.
oxygen, an inhaler. You good, son?
Oh, the
Yo,
tears, the tears are
he's
coming out.
done.
The tears are coming out. Look,
He's done for a moment. Just breathe, elevated.
he's done for. Now he's done. Look, look at him.
Breathe
He's
with your
done.
chest, sir. Breathe through your nose, out your mouth. Pause. Come on, let's go.
That's some motivation.
Hey, see, elevated. Just when, just when you least suspect it. See that?
You ain't lying. That was wild.
You didn't duck. You didn't duck, man. You caught one.
Wait, pause. Whoa.
Pause. Pause.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, so
I
much
gotta.
pause.
Whoa.
I gotta
So
learn. I
much
gotta learn.
pause.
I gotta learn.
Whoa.
I didn't grow up pausing. I
Oh,
gotta learn.
wait.
Pause again.
Pause for
Jesus.
that pause. Pause for not pausing.
Oh,
No. Uh-huh.
oh.
Oof.
Oh,
Man, what are you talking points at? This is
Well,
crazy, bro.
Pause on the pause, y'alls.
Oh Lord, I heard a little bit of that New York come out.
Uh-oh. I try to keep it. I try to keep it suppressed.
Keep it on the low.
I keep it on the low. I keep my New York on the low.
He said, "Word to mother."
Word the mother.
Word
Now
to
see,
mother.
you brought it back. You brought it back.
Yeah, see, I be know.
Elevated. Word the mother.
ooh,
Yup.
Word to
okay.
mother.
What?
Yeah. Thank you, Poetic Tears. No,
I can
you
breathe
take
again.
that play button out the middle. It's just pause.
Pause. I gotta
Yeah,
learn to pause. My oldest son is always laughing and telling me to
he's always
pause.
getting
Yeah, he's
right.
always telling me to pause. And I don't know what the hell I said, but whatever, whatever, pause.
He probably said something crazy.
Yeah, I'm good at that.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I'm good at that. I
yeah,
realize that. Elevator,
yeah.
where did you get exposed to options or how?
Uh, one of my boys that I went to high school with. He was into it, and he was the first one to actually
Put
ask
you
me like,
onto it?
yeah, he was like, "Do you know about options or whatever?" I said, "No, I just trade stocks, whenever I get the
Right,
chance." So then
right,
he told me about the options, and I started doing more research. Um, and then come to find out, other people I went to school with, they're into it. They've been into it for years upon years. I've just been doing it for the past 4 years.
right,
Um,
right.
I like things that's gonna help make me more
More money.
financially free. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely,
yeah, yeah. The
absolutely.
the thing with options, I hope you don't mind me bringing it up.
Nah, we good.
The thing with options, I taught options for a few years,
Okay.
and what I discovered is that people get a little too excited when they
Hmm.
start seeing the returns
Yep.
from it,
Yep.
and they want to run before they can walk. And I try to
Yeah.
warn people that there are a lot of details that need to be considered
Hmm.
before you start, really going out.
Right.
And most people don't listen,
Yeah.
so they
Uh,
go out, they do things, and like you said it earlier,
hmm.
they start suffering losses.
Hmm.
They start losing faith in that type of trading.
Right.
It's great supplemental trading.
Hmm.
Um, I don't try too hard to encourage people to get involved in options trading
Right.
because of that fact. Because and there are plenty of people that want to teach you on social media,
Hmm.
but they want to sell you a course, and
Of
that's
course.
really where and that's really where they make their money. They don't make their money in the actual trading
Right.
because I'm pretty sure you can attest to this that the the losses that you can make in options trading will wipe out everything you
Everything.
made. And
Everything
then
plus
some.
some. Plus some. Yep.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely. So,
And
That's all. I got keys.
so quitting, right? So you lay
hmm.
down a trade, and there's usually a time frame with that trade.
Hmm. Yep.
Sometimes it's going in your favor and you feel good,
Hmm.
but then suddenly it turns against you. Now what? Now what do you do? Because as you know, that trade that's turning against you now can
Hmm.
rebound and come back and be in your favor again.
Yeah. Yep.
So the question becomes, what do you do? Do you close it out, or
Yeah.
do you keep it going because you got a force against you called theta decay.
Data. Yep. Time. You
Time
holding
decay,
that option, data will eat away at the value of your contract. But
which is
we'll talk about that deeper
yeah.
into more
So you
detail.
have that, and it depends on what side of the trade you're on, because you
That
can
too.
open a trade selling, or you can open it buying. And
That
if you
too.
open it buying, that time decay, it's not your friend.
Yep.
So,
That
but
too.
still, here's the discipline though. Can you live with yourself, or can you be okay? Because here we go with the emotional component again.
Mhm.
Can you close it out at a small loss and not get all crazy when you keep monitoring the trade
And it goes yep.
and it
Oh,
goes in your direction, right?
oh, yeah. This
This
man
is
is
where the
not lying.
and this is where the discipline comes in, because
Mhm.
when you see
Facts.
that happen, what people tend to do is to grudge trade or
Revenge
uh,
trade. Yeah, they call
revenge
it
trade.
revenge trade. Yep. Yep.
So then it's like, nah, I'm sticking to this one all the way.
Yeah. Hey.
When you might have to close it out before it expires.
Mm-hmm.
It all depends. And so, just to say this, just a summary of how to
Mm-hmm.
win in the options trade.
Right.
Um, it's not how often you win. It's all about minimizing
The
the
loss.
losses.
Yep.
You minimize the losses,
Yep.
and you'll come out on top at the end
Yep.
of the year.
That part.
Yeah.
Uh,
Triple digit returns, baby. That's
he
unheard
said
of.
triple digits. Yeah.
Triple digit returns
Yeah.
on a portfolio.
Yeah. It's mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Tell you a
No.
story. I was at a bank, uh, and the banker, as the bank manager would always do and encourage all the tellers to do, is they want to sell you a bank product.
Right.
And I kept resisting. I kept saying no, but I needed him to resolve an issue that I had with an account.
Mm-hmm.
And they kept pushing, pushing, pushing. And I finally, I had my laptop open at the time, because while I'm sitting there with him,
Mm-hmm.
I'm also trading.
Right.
I think this was right around the time when Brexit was first announced,
Okay.
and everybody was going crazy, and the market as a whole went down. So I decided to lay down a trade where I can benefit the rebound, because I knew the rebound was coming, because
Come on.
everybody's you're
Mm-hmm.
reacting emotionally to the news.
Right.
So I'm taking advantage, and I'm laying down a vertical a vertical put trade on the SPY, the very one you
Mm-hmm.
and
SPY.
Yep.
SPY.
Mm-hmm.
And it was crazy, because the amount of money that I gained on that one trade
Mm-hmm.
left the manager's jaw wide open. It was a lot of money.
Right.
And and he was asking me about uh, my knowledge about trading and investing and all that other stuff. And then I presented the fact that I was a broker. And he
Mm-hmm.
immediately was trying to, he called Merrill Lynch, because they were attached to Merrill Lynch. And they were
Mm-hmm.
immediately trying to recruit me, because I got to show this guy three separate portfolios that were
Mm-hmm.
making double digit returns
Right.
overall.
Right.
One was 42%, one was
Oh, nice.
93%.
Dang.
Yeah, overall return, not just one trade.
Right.
So
Dang.
when he saw that, yeah, the dude from Merrill Lynch kept pushing. But that's the kind of thing that you can achieve. But you got to have discipline. You got to be consistent.
Mm-hmm.
And for trading, you got to detach yourself from your emotions.
Yeah.
That's a big
Yep.
deal. That emotional stuff, that's a really big deal.
Yep.
So I don't encourage people, like on my channel, I talk about, I got my Whip It Out Wednesday where I show people um
Post.
that's what it's called. That's what I call it. Whip It Out
Oh,
Wednesday. What I'm whipping out
mhm.
are the
Whoa,
portfolios.
pause. Hold on.
Y- Pause, pause. So what I present, what I'm whipping out, pause, are portfolios
I got you.
of
Got you.
people close to me that I encourage to get involved in the stock market, but not on a long term basis. Long
Okay.
term, yeah, long term investing, not trading. One of
Yeah.
them,
Right. Right.
one of them just laid down an options trade,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm making sure that he takes it easy with that he doesn't go crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
But for the most part, because I'm trying to encourage the hood, everybody from the hood, to
Right.
make use of the tool that is the stock market, because
Right.
it's an amazing tool, and you can use this tool here in the United States the way you can't use this tool in the same way in any other part of the world.
Right.
So there are a lot of things you
Mhm.
can do with it, and you can I mean, these guys are getting double digit returns.
Right.
So
Wow.
yeah, and this is long term investing. This isn't even we're not even trading at this
Mm-hmm.
point. So
Right.
why stay out of that? You put money in a bank, what is it, 0.02%?
So, yeah. Some
0.02%, listen,
crumbs.
right? It's crumbs,
Mm-hmm.
but the cost of living increases on average 3.5%. So you're basically losing buying power as your money's in the bank. And not only
Mm.
that, it's 0.02% that they're offering you.
And they're making money on your money.
And
They
what about the fees that they're charging you?
that too. Yep. Oh.
Exactly.
So
Yep.
basically, you're not you're the returns that you're getting are keeping you in the negative. You're in the red
Yep.
with your money in the bank. So why not
Yes.
have a vehicle that can give you 10, 11, 12% return?
Yep.
Do most people know that the average professional money manager that manages people's uh, retirement accounts, are they aware that the average return from these professionals to your retirement account is between 3 and 6% per year?
Hmm.
Are they aware of that?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Because you can do long term investing and get double and triple that,
Right. Easily.
Exactly.
setting up the right portfolio.
Mm-hmm.
A
Absolutely.
set it and forget it. What? Cut it out. Who that is?
Right. Coaching panel.
Oh,
Yeah,
coaches in the panel.
Yep.
she is.
So glad to have you.
Hello,
Wait a
everybody.
minute. Wait a minute.
Hello.
Before we start cheering her in,
Yeah, because I'm hearing all of this about consistency, discipline, and I'm just laughing back here.
why? Because I didn't make it up to 6 yet.
So,
Child.
All right, y'all. It's time
if
for me
only,
to go.
if only we can get,
Yeah, right.
if
Time
only
for
we
me to
can
go.
get Richard to apply the same tactics he uses on that stock market to his fitness journey. Wouldn't that be something? Because
Mm.
we building all this wealth, all these portfolios, and we're not gonna be juicy in our old age. What's up?
No, listen. I'm in shape.
Uh-huh.
Granted, granted, it's round,
That's what
but
I
I'm
was
still
gonna
in
say.
shape.
You in what you in? You in the round shape? Is that
Yeah, that's it. Like a bubble.
can lift yourself up if your life depended on it? Huh?
Listen, I roll out the truck. Okay, I roll out of my truck.
We ain't feeling that.
I don't step down. The ladies love it though.
They do they?
They love the big belly. Yeah.
Yeah. Because you know how I have a theory about a big belly and what it does to your stroke.
Oh
Big
Oh,
belly
Lord.
man.
oh. Here we
Yeah.
go.
Oh Lord.
I knew it was
Yeah,
coming, Paul.
the blood sugar and all that.
Mm.
Pause. Pause, Tina. Pause.
I did pause.
I'm learning. Coach,
That
Yeah.
was wild.
um, so what did I have to eat today? A lot of carbohydrates, simple carbohydrates. I drank some high fructose corn syrup.
What else you did?
That's an accomplishment. I think
Yeah,
that's consistency.
that's that's consistently killing yourself. Congratulations.
I don't
Next.
know. I feel stronger.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I feel energized.
I don't Yeah, you know what be crazy? Yeah, I really don't get that. Like when people be like, "Oh, coach, guess what I did today? I ate a dozen donuts, and then I guzzled down an extra large milkshake." Okay,
Extra large.
that's your body. You putting all of that sugar in your body, not mine.
So it sounds like what you're saying is even relevant to this conversation. Consistency and discipline for your body.
Yep.
Right, consistency and discipline, and you can consistently be stubborn.
Mm-hmm.
You can do that too. You know, it's all about how you look at it, right? You want, everybody says be consistent, but what exactly are we being consistent with? Are we being consistently
Okay?
stubborn, consistently
Pero bien.
maladaptive,
Yep.
consistently
All of
beating
that.
ourselves up,
Yep.
or are we consistently
Look at
Consistently inconsistent.
look at
That's
my
his
picture.
dream body. That's his dream
Dream
body.
body. That's me right now.
No, it ain't. Use a la.
I'm weak.
That's your consistency right there. Don't hate, coach.
Consistently delusional. Word. Feel you.
Look at that. I'm chiseled.
Wait, hold on now. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me. Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
Yes. Look, coach.
What? Hold on here. About the.
Coach,
Oh,
coach is
Okay.
hating right now. I took my shirt off.
Oh, okay. All
I'm
right.
like I'm like sea life right now.
consistently.
You just surpassed him, sir.
Child.
See that? Diesel. Coach, don't hate.
I'm. Yeah.
Don't hate. Celebrate.
I'm
Yep.
weak.
I didn't even put the coconut oil on yet. That's sweat right
Look
there.
at
He
Yolanda.
said the
So
cooking
much for
oil.
coach.
That's wild.
Just in
Consistently
case.
inconsistent.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
looking
Okay.
I'm
Oh,
looking edible right there.
because this is what we seeing right now, guys. We seeing a form of delusion. We done took our own head and put it on somebody else's body because
Hey.
we are that stubborn.
No,
We are
coach. That's
stubborn.
that's
Yeah.
body goals.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm there.
That's his vision board.
That's his
Vision
vision
board. See, there you go. See, elevator knows. Why do we have to
Yeah.
explain this to you, coach?
Coach know better, man.
The delusion is real, for real. So we talking
Yo,
about discipline. It takes a lot of discipline to be that delusional, It
I'm trying
does.
to tell you.
And being
It
like,
ain't
yeah, the
easy.
ladies love my big belly. All right, all the ladies in the chat, please. If you like, you might like big belly. Some people do like that. If
Yeah,
you
they some of them
enjoy,
like the dad bods.
They
yeah,
like the
not the
dad
dad.
bods.
Okay. Let me further explain, guys. I'm not talking about like a little dad bod action, and you got a little
Mm.
bit of a pudge. Not that. I'm talking about those men that the belly looking like it's really extended, like, and it looks like a pregnant belly,
Oh, like the
Those are the
keg.
best.
and they
Not a
Those
look
are the
not
like
a
they,
best.
6-pack, but a keg.
A
yeah.
keg. Yep.
I'm
Okay.
not talking about dad bods. I'm talking about like,
You
mhm.
afraid of the puppy?
What?
Listen, I always tell the ladies I'm pregnant, and they're welcome to see the baby's leg whenever they want. You know what I mean? It's
Bro,
not. Am I
I
supposed
like
to say pause
old
after
lady
that?
try to roll
Elevated.
twice to get off. Ooh, okay, Brandon.
it don't even matter no more.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm too
It
late.
don't even.
I'm too late with the pause.
That was yeah. Don't even worry about it.
Don't even worry about it, man.
Just look at.
I just, child. Right, Trisha. Look, Trisha, right.
We have been rendered speechless.
Right. I'm like, what? What's happening right now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
right.
mean,
All I can see is Morgan Freeman buffed up.
that's
Oh.
wild. That's
Well,
wild.
okay. Okay.
Let me
Mm.
put my pretty face back up then.
Okay.
Y'all are
All
funny.
right, y'all. I know a lot of people then probably came and left in the chat. Thank y'all for joining. If you're still here, I see everybody. I can't remember everybody's names. It's been a while, but thank y'all.
Thank you,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, it's all good, bro.
Thank
yeah,
you,
y'all be
man.
cutting up. You hear me? Mm, mm, mm.
I like my name. I like the short version of my name.
I bet you do.
What? Oh, mm,
Huh?
I ain't doing no math. I'm not doing no science. I'm not trying to figure out nothing. My brain on hold. I'm not going there.
You don't want
Right.
to say my you don't want to say the
Don't
short version of my
don't
name?
ask. Don't ask.
Nope, nope. I don't want to say nothing.
Just nod and
Mm-mm.
not ask this man what is the short. Don't ask him. Mm-mm. Don't.
Please,
Mm-mm.
please don't.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I mean, I'm not gonna
All right, our
re-
next talking point. Um,
Yes, please.
Lord have mercy.
examples of discipline, right?
Yep.
So athletes train daily, regardless of if they're motivated or not.
Hey now.
Yep.
Entrepreneurs work through setbacks without waiting to get ready to deal with them.
Yep.
And to give my own personal example, we're gonna talk about this lovely Step It Up September challenge.
Yes.
Cause Lord knows I don't be feeling motivated all the time.
I have not felt the motivation, but I have been going
Right,
just trying to stay committed to this month.
Yes.
right, right,
September, I've been trying to step it up, you know,
So
right,
which is
question.
a lot because I'm
Wait.
fresh on the prowl from last month, but I'm still going.
right. Go ahead, coach.
Nah, I wasn't sure if you was finished with the like
Oh,
giving your
okay.
points. I know you be having points and stuff.
Nah,
So
we good. Go ahead.
what is the plan after September?
Who
Floptober.
playing? My plan? I
Anything
can answer that
Floptober.
question.
fucking elevator because he
I
doing
mean, we
stand
gonna
up.
see if I'm
Oh, okay.
motivated or not. You see what I did there?
Ah, so this is the thing people miss. Like when you do a challenge, I was kind of talking about this about my fitness challenges I be doing.
Mm-hmm.
When you
Right.
do a challenge, like this is a challenge for you right now, elevator. So while you're doing it, you
Mm-hmm.
need to like you need to think about what's going to happen once the challenge is over because what people do is they go super hard, pause, to
And
get
then,
to finish the challenge or whatever, and then
mhm.
October 1st, elevator gonna disappear. We ain't gonna see him for a week. So what is the plan October 1st? You need to figure that out now.
I got you. Okay, I got you, coach.
Because the goal is to be consistent forever, not just for September. Hello,
Yeah.
somebody. Hello, somebody.
Hold on, let me mute coach.
We trying to be consistent forever.
Yeah, I'm not trying to burn out either.
Right, but then I'm not
The
saying go. I'm
burnout.
not saying go every single day and for the rest of your life. That's not what I'm saying.
Right,
But you do need a plan because I'm just going off of human behavior. Like after you
right,
do a challenge, a lot of people fall off.
right,
So start thinking about what is my strategy? What am I going to start doing in October? October is Vlogmas, and a lot of people are going to be posting daily. You don't
right.
have to do that,
I'm
but you
not.
can figure out what consistency looks like. Maybe pick 1 or 2 days a week to do your panels or something like that.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Like figure out what you want to do moving forward.
Right. Right. Uh
And once you figure it out, just say it out loud so I can hold you accountable. Thanks.
Mm.
no speaky English.
There you go. There you go, elevated. See?
Yeah. Hold
Elevated
on.
is
No
smart.
habla inglés.
How do the people do when they don't understand? They
That's
just
it.
laugh. They smile real hard and nod their head.
Real
Nah,
hard.
just
Yep.
watch.
Mhm.
The struggle is real.
No,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
that's
very
it's dope.
nice.
Elevated. What you're doing and your panels are really good. It's fun. It's something that to look forward to every day.
All right.
So you're doing a good job.
Uh, I tired, boss.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Trish
Nice. I'm very
said.
with it. Look forward to it. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Trish. I saw Trish earlier.
I
Hi.
saw Trish mad long ago, but we was in conversation. I'm sorry, Trish. You know I seen you and Danielle spoke to
Oh, hey
a
there.
long time ago.
They've been here for a minute. I wasn't really looking at the.
Brandon Palm Beach was in here for a while too. He
I
spoke.
saw him talking about rolling over on people.
Yeah, he said he had a big girl, so he got to roll over twice to get from on top of her.
Mm.
My
All
That's how
righty.
you. That's how you do it.
my
Hey,
son.
get in where you fit in. Hey, fishy things in the building. Salute to you, bro. Uh,
Fishy things.
Sedatra was in the building for a while. I'm sorry, y'all. See, I'm still acknowledging everybody.
Mhm.
Can I get a plate? Who got plates?
Oh, my pot roast I made
Oh, hold
yesterday.
on. Wait.
You said
Speak
what happened?
plates. Go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry, yeah.
Nah, my Mississippi pot roast I made yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like,
I gotta
elevated
get on the
lady
plane.
closed down in the kitchen making potluck. What? No, pot roast,
Not potluck.
string
Not a
beans,
potluck.
string beans, and
I
something
like
else.
seasoning. There
Not
ain't gonna be no
potato.
potluck.
Yeah, I don't
I
do
know,
pot.
right?
That I dread the holidays, y'all.
Post my link.
Going
I
in
got.
that office and they want to have potlucks. Mm.
I bet not.
Mm.
They've been coming through with some bland ass cooking.
I don't know because I don't eat it.
That's why I said I like seasoning.
Mm,
Mm-mm.
Man,
mm.
Mm-mm.
No kind of salt.
everybody speaking.
Mm-mm.
Half sleep, supporting you been playing the whole time. Appreciate you, Supreme.
Pause.
Bring him in the building still. Have sleep support. You've been playing the whole time.
Pause.
Yeah,
What?
pause,
Some random pauses.
That was
pause.
random, just in case. I don't, because I haven't gotten it yet. I still don't know yet. Like if I bring up the guy that showed up in my live, do I have to say pause? Somebody asked me a question.
Yes, yes. Whatever you gonna say is gonna be a pause.
It's gonna be a pause.
um,
Guy came in. Yeah, guy came in. His name was Harry
Pause.
Cox. Pause.
oh, here we go.
The guy came in, did he?
Pause. Yeah, and his name was Harry Cox. Believe it or not.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
So
Babylon.
triple pause.
I know
Babylon.
it. I know
Burn down the all that.
it.
Oh,
Yeah, no potluck is pushing it right. Elevator so cool. You cool too, Yolanda. Thank you. Fish thing said, what y'all doing?
That's my
that's because
girl.
elevated NYC, man. That's why he's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. Fishy things. We talking about motivation versus discipline, and why discipline will always be just a temporary phase of motivation. But as always, we always get sidetracked, bro.
But isn't it crazy when you think about it? When you think about like how things are marketed, they always market towards motivation. So I think
Mhm.
that causes people to stop too because they probably think that they have some kind of defect because they don't still feel that motivation and it
Right.
makes them stop whatever they're doing. And they're like, well, how come so and so was able to keep going? I wish I had your motivation. It's not
Mhm.
motivation.
Right.
Sometimes you literally are dragging yourself to do whatever it is that you need to
Oh my
do.
God. Pause. Pause.
That is not a pause.
Oh,
Just
okay.
pause for pause sake. No, she Dale's talking to
Uh-uh.
talking to Rich.
I'm talking to Rich. Yeah, Rich will be over there. I think he
That's
gets a
why.
kick out of it. He be over there.
I believe it.
Wait, that was Nisha?
Yeah, that's Nisha's in the building.
Hey.
Yes.
I told you Nisha was in the building.
Mm-hmm.
So, Fishy Thing said, I'm not sure if I have motivation or discipline. I just kind of flow wherever the wind takes me.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. I definitely get it.
I
But
think that's fine too. Like if you're comfortable where you are
yeah.
and you're not really trying to move, not everybody is gonna be some in beast mode all day, right?
Right. Absolutely.
Is there such a thing where somebody is a little too goal oriented?
Hmm.
Um,
Mm,
Depends who you ask, right?
for me, that's a no.
It
Okay.
depends on who
Cause
you.
some
yes. I think it's a yes. And I'm gonna tell you the reason why.
okay.
We suffer burnout. That's your body telling you you need to rest. If you keep going and going and going without having the proper things in place so you can rest and rejuvenate and recover,
Hmm.
your body's gonna cause you to
Shut
lay down if you don't lay it down.
down.
It'll
Absolutely.
shut down.
Yes,
Absolutely.
absolutely. And so you always have to be mindful that, yes, you can be goal oriented, but it shouldn't be so much of a goal that you neglect everything else.
O-
Oh, amen.
Okay. That makes yeah.
And the first thing that seems to be neglected is your health, like not
Yes.
getting sleep, not eating properly, not
Hmm.
taking care of your mental health, just going and going and going and going. That
That
reminds
mental
me of
health part.
a young lady that I spoke about a few weeks ago. That I think she was she was 40 something. I can't remember how old she was, and
Hmm.
she went to work, and then she wasn't feeling well. She decided she was going to take a break, and I think she posted on social media that she needed a break, and then she passed away.
Whoa.
And she had worked 7 days straight. I think she owned a restaurant.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's it's all good. Like we all talk about getting to the bag and all of that. That's kind of what I was joking around and saying when I first came on, Richard. Because you
Yeah.
were talking about portfolios and all of that. Which, listen, we all need, like, financial freedom is
Mhm.
tea. That is that's the goal, right? But
Right.
at the same time, when we're thinking about our overall health, we can't neglect one for the other. Like, all jokes aside, we cannot neglect one for the other. You have to
Right.
make time for your physical and mental health as well.
Right.
I can attest to that because for 5 years straight, I worked 93 hours a week on
See,
average.
Sheesh.
5 years
see,
straight.
see. Danielle.
Hey
Daniel,
guys.
Danielle in the
hello.
building.
So how
Hey.
quickly? I don't know how long y'all been on. I was in session when y'all came on. I said they probably about to get off.
No, I mean,
Nah.
Now
yeah,
we're in it to win it.
we here.
Hey. Nah.
Y'all be out
Hey.
here just burning the midnight oil. Y'all don't have no work to do in the morning, huh?
Yeah, we
Let me
got work to
change.
do.
I
Yeah,
know
real
that's right.
Let
early
me
in the morning,
change.
and
Oh,
I'm gonna be there.
Definitely be at work in the morning.
I'm
Let me
multitasking
change
right
for
now. I'm
Danielle. Let
eating
me
my
change.
dinner. I'm getting my life together for work tomorrow. That's why my camera ain't on, because I'm not gonna be sitting in front of no camera.
No, I said let me everybody else on their camera off, so let me be a part and I I'm looking crazy anyway. But I wanted to add somebody you were talking about consistent and you and Tina were talking about that overwork and me personally I'm like if I am trying to hold the entire world together with my bare hands, then
Mhm.
what's God's job? And I know that's my worldview, but I'm like, I can't, I'm not designed to do everything and be everything for all people at all times.
Right.
But the
Hmm.
sad thing, Danielle, is that I can only speak for my race, but as Black women, we are raised to believe that we are.
I
We're
concur.
raised that we are the strong. We're so strong, and we're able to take care of, and sometimes we're even um Sometimes our family even guilts us into being the strong one or being the person that takes care of everything and everyone. Especially like if you're in a family, a single parent household, and you're the oldest daughter, forget it.
Absolutely.
You
I
just
agree with
gonna
you,
know.
Coach, but it's a maladaptive behavior,
It
right?
definitely
It
is.
is
Definitely.
something that we do to the detriment of our own selves. And
Yep.
unfortunately, we teach it to our daughters. Like
Yep.
teach it to our children. It becomes a way of life. And unfortunately, I think it takes, even when we know it kills people, right? Like you just said, there are people who
Hmm.
have done it to the point of passing away, to the
Mm-hmm.
point of nervous breakdowns, right? For lack of a
Mm-hmm.
better term.
Mm-hmm.
And yet we'll still do it. And this culture lauds it. We have a hustle culture.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'll sleep when I'm dead. Like,
Oh,
really?
oh, you will. Oh, you will.
You're going to learn today. But
Mhm.
it's, I just wanted to kind of second what you were saying. And I think, unfortunately, people are congratulated for it until they end up, you know,
And and then when you
Yeah,
hospitalized
yeah,
yeah.
if
when
they make it.
see
Yeah.
when they start this when society starts to see the effects of what happens when you're overworked,
Mm-hmm.
then you're condemned for those behaviors, right?
Mm. Mm.
Say, oh, they're crashing out, or oh, this.
Mm.
Oh, that. Why do you think they're crashing out? Because they are having a breakdown. They don't
Right.
sleep. They don't eat properly. They're not taking care of themselves. So
Right.
after a while, like everything gonna bother you, and you gonna start spazzing.
You see, I got guilted into looking the way I do in this picture.
Oh,
That's
the Lord have His mercy.
yeah.
I mean, even the Bible says that I wish above all things that thou mayest prosper and be in health, even as your soul prospers. So it's not just a thing of you got to make sure your spirit right, but you got to make sure that you take care of your body, your temple as well. And
Amen.
while we are here, running after these goals and trying to be the next millionaire and curate the next product that we can sell to the world, we still have to take care of ourselves.
Yes, you
Mhm.
do. And you just come on to my class, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
I'm gonna
And
have them fresh eyeballs waiting.
Do I look
get
like I need
real
to
good.
go?
I'm
Do
gonna
I
get
look like I
real
need to
good.
go?
About 15
Coach
That's
minutes.
gonna push that product, man. She gonna
Yes,
pushing P, man. She be like,
yes.
okay, get these
Pushing pink.
classes.
I'll take
for
care of
real.
I'm not mad at it
you.
at all.
Send you on your way. Just roll over onto your shower, child. You just roll your body over to the side.
Well,
Yeah.
folks, I gotta go. Listen, thank you all.
Yes,
Thank you
sir.
all for believing that that's me in the picture. Thank you for that.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Let him have his delusions of grandeur. All is well.
Okay. Okay. So listen, stay fresh, keep it moist and profitable, y'all.
Wow.
Oh, there you go.
You as
Hey
well.
now,
And
juicy. How about juicy? Let's keep it
I'm trying to
juicy.
keep it juicy, man. I'm trying to keep it like Duncan Hines.
Oh,
So elevated. So
Yeah.
we can
He said he gonna
reach
keep
out to
it
one another on that
on
options tip.
pause.
Okay.
Pause.
Oh, pause. Yeah.
No,
So
options. No, no, no. We was talking about stocks. That wasn't
No,
it.
he said
oh
he's gonna keep it moist like Duncan Hines.
Oh, pause. Okay, pause.
what? Oh yeah, there you go. Pause.
Pause.
mm, mm, mm.
Pause, y'all. All right. So
Ah,
thanks again, everybody. I love you
All right.
guys. Hope to
Yep.
hear from you
Nice.
again
There you
soon.
go.
nice.
Peace.
All right.
Yeah.
Chip in the building. Salute
Chip
the chip.
Salutations, Chip.
And
Hey,
salute the
Chip.
sea life.
Your Chip.
was goody
See you
Chip.
live. Good to see you. I don't know
Wait, go back to that
whose
other
chat is in.
later. It said maladaptive
Uh
Is
behaviors.
it in yours?
he's in my chat. He's in my
Oh,
chat.
okay.
What
I
you
ain't
say,
even in my
Coach?
own chat right now. I got to go back over there.
I just
I'm
saw
hopping and skipping and jumping in these streets.
I just saw a comment, but elevator, you bruised. I
Uh,
mean, bruised. You
what
bruised right.
what the comment say? I'm sorry.
It said something about maladaptive
Yep.
behaviors.
I
They're
got you.
developed because they work for a season, but they persist past the season long after they stop working.
Amen.
Mm.
That's the difference between maladaptive behaviors and coping skills.
Yep.
And
Mm-hmm.
Maladaptive
Establish people.
behaviors are inherently negative to your body, mind, or soul, right? So things like excessive, it's nothing wrong with shopping, but if
Mhm.
you have a shopping disorder or you're excessively shopping, there's nothing wrong with buying a lottery ticket. But when you are at the casino every weekend and you're putting your mortgage in your house to pay for
Mm,
your habit, you see what
Mhm.
I'm saying? So it is the intensity and the negative impact that it has on you that makes it maladaptive.
yeah.
Okay.
What
Oh,
in the heck?
coach, you were saying something earlier that I wanted to touch on. You said that oftentimes the marketing goes towards the motivation, not the discipline. And you are 100% correct because discipline is difficult.
Yeah,
It is
discipline is difficult.
intentional. It
And,
requires
mhm.
like it requires something deeper. It requires habit stacking and formation. It
Mhm.
requires more than just I feel like it today. It requires I don't feel like it and I'm gonna do it anyway.
I'm gonna do it anyway. And when you start, and the thing is, because it's been, for lack of a better word, but this will wake y'all up. Because it's been pounded into us for so long, the
Pause.
idea of the idea of motivation. I know how to use my words, elevator. I'll wake y'all up now.
What in the
Pounded. Oh, let me listen. Because of that, when you start talking about discipline and discipline practices, people's eyes gloss over. They
Mhm.
start giving you excuses before you can even finish your sentence.
Mhm.
And it's really become a part of our culture
Yep.
to tell
Dang.
you that they're just going to get an automatic lug nut thingy instead of working out so that they can be stronger. They just
Mm,
have so many excuses.
mm.
All right.
Whew.
Sorry, I'm skipping comments. Homebody Trish said a lot of times people feel invincible, so although we've witnessed it at times, we still disassociate.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Not Trish with the vocabulary
A lot of
words.
people feel invincible. So although we've witnessed it at times, you mean seen other people have, like, other people succumb to their maladaptive behaviors. That's what I guess that's what she's saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah, I
we
think
don't
that's what
think
she's
it could
saying.
happen to us until it does.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Right. We do that thing where it's like, oh, it happened to them, but it won't happen
Right.
to me.
Mm-hmm.
And
Right.
then sometimes you don't crash out. Sometimes you just get sick, right? Like
Right.
because there are things you cannot prevent.
Right.
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 The crash out. Yeah, the crash out doesn't. So, because I'm not a crash out type of person, right? And there's some other people that aren't really like that vocal like that. They're not going to be barking and screaming, but
Right.
Mm-hmm.
it can show up in different ways, like you're saying, Danielle.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it
I'm not
definitely
putting up with
does.
that.
Huh?
I'm not putting up with that.
Putting up with what?
I know what I did, and they know what I'm talking about.
Oh, you
Ooh.
you talking about?
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
I
Listen. Y'all better listen.
can't
Mess
really
around with
speak.
Miss Tina.
No, I don't play that. Not at all.
I ain't see it, but I'm glad you addressed it.
Uh huh. It's well
Let's,
taken care of. Hmm.
uh,
Mm-hmm.
MMG, thank you for joining.
Hey, mom.
You
Oh,
see that?
She's in the chat.
mm-mm. I'm bored.
Hmm.
MMG is here. Let's see. Uh,
Good night, Richie.
Oh, he out. Good night. Wait,
all
Yolanda
right,
left.
later.
Yeah, Miss Yolanda did too.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, she dipped.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Cool.
Pause, coach.
So I guess we'll go ahead and talk about this last talking point.
Yeah.
Uh,
No
Okay.
let's,
problema.
Look at elevator summary. All right, go ahead.
hey, listen, you gotta chill, coach. So to summarize, motivation gets you started, discipline gets you results.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
Success is the result of doing the hard things even when you don't feel like it. Major pause on that one. And finally, don't chase motivation, build discipline.
ah,
Amen.
period. Where Jay at?
Absolutely.
Period. I ain't even gonna hold you, child. Cause
Yeah,
that's it right there.
that's it. Hold on, IJ said periods.
That's what I just
Period.
period. I ain't even gonna hold you, child.
Child. Can't nobody say it like her though. I mean,
Nah, yeah, it's just her.
You got that right, because I can't do it. My voice too deep to do all that.
mm-mm.
Child, I sound crazy.
Ah!
Hilarious.
Wait, one more
Hilarious.
again.
Oh, we.
That's
That's
hilarious.
Yeah,
And
funny.
I want to say that discipline is harder, but I know I'm gonna have to say pause after that. So, but it is. I think that that's why you have to pursue it because it's fleeting. It's not going to be the easy thing.
right.
And then you know what happens to, like, when you're on your when you're building your discipline. I I don't know where we get this from. I guess it's just marketing and messaging that we've heard over time too. If we have a slip up, like let's say you make a mistake, right?
Hmm.
A lot of times people will throw the whole thing away.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
no, man, don't throw the whole thing away. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
regroup, something, like just keep going. And even when you
Hmm.
say stuff like that, like when you encourage people to keep going,
Mm-hmm.
they think it's like this blind, uh I don't know what they I don't really know what people think. But when I say it, when I'm saying to keep going, I think more than anything it's a mental commitment that you're making, right? Because like if you quit, when you decide to quit something, you've already quit in your mind weeks ago.
Hmm.
Yes.
You've already quit. You've already told yourself it's not going to work, it's not going to happen, this is not
Right.
happening. You've already done it. Then when you physically say it out loud and do it, you've already made your mind up.
Yeah.
So if I'm saying to you, like, keep going, it's like mentally keep going. Don't just automatically
Mm-hmm.
stop because you've had a setback.
Yeah.
And that is, you're gonna live to regret it, because years down the line, when you're back at square
Mm-hmm.
one for real, you're gonna be like, Dad, 2 years ago I was right, I was all the way here. Imagine what would have happened if I kept going. How many
Hmm.
people in the chat said that to themselves?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You're very true. I
Yeah.
remember when I was working at inpatient, they have this concept that if you're in recovery and you have a slip, you lose your clean time. And I would tell them, like, that is the recipe for disaster to
That-
think about it that way. Because if
Yeah.
you had 10 years clean and
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
you slip up, right? You don't, I mean, go on a bender, but you didn't lose that experience of that 10 years clean. You can make reference to that. And that
Mm-hmm.
can say, if I had 10 years, I can have 10 years again. I can have
yeah,
12 years again. I can have 20 years again. But instead, it's like, well, I didn't mess up. I might as well keep on going. And
yeah,
that is the trick of the enemy. It's like you didn't lose that time. It's still there. You still can make reference to it. And that's
right,
not to negate anybody's struggle or their process, but it's to say you can choose the part of the story that you focus on. You could
Mm-hmm.
right,
focus on the one, you can focus on the one donut you ate
Mm-hmm.
and ruminate that on that. Or you can decide, like, hey, I ate the donut. I'm going to
life is
choose not to
over.
do that
Keep it
tomorrow.
right,
I'm going to keep going from here.
right.
I wish that message was given a lot more often,
Yeah.
as it pertains to those who do slip up or mess up or what have you.
Mm-hmm.
Because just the fact of I've lost so many years of sobriety, or I've
Hmm.
lost so many years of discipline to this one act,
Hmm.
Yeah,
and it'll send people on a binge
Hmm.
just because, well, I done messed up now. That's 10 years gone down the drain.
right, Then they
Right.
gonna go down to hell now.
Mhm.
They're gonna use all the substances, or they're gonna eat
Mm-hmm.
all. They're gonna be
Yes, all the cakes, all the pies, all the
and then,
hamburgers,
and then
all the
all of the
chicken.
work out that they
Yeah.
did, all of that hard work to get to a place where working out wasn't as painful as it was in the beginning. Now you're
Mhm.
gonna quit. They ain't coming to nobody gym no more because of that one mistake.
Right.
Mhm.
Right.
Don't do that to yourself, guys. Like the journey is not perfect. You're gonna have times when you make a mistake. You're gonna
Mm.
have times when you slip up. You're gonna have times when your numbers, YouTube content creators, are not popping as you want them to. But that doesn't mean throw the whole thing away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely, coach.
Um, and that's something that we see a lot more of throughout people's lives. Like even when it comes to a young girl getting pregnant at a young age, and then
Huh.
next thing you know, she's labeled as a harlot
Mm-hmm.
because
Right.
she got
Rest of the
pregnant at 16, 17 years old. And it's like now
she
you
didn't
you
get
you
pregnant, did she?
put
Hello?
that jacket on her. Now she feels like, well, I done gave it up that one time and my well just busted open balls.
Mm.
And
Mm-hmm.
so it's that mindset that keeps people in cycles that don't have to be in. If somebody was just willing to speak to the brokenness and speak to the life of you can recover after this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes. And
Absolutely.
then
That's one thing I consistently say in my prayer
mhm.
time is to help me live after the thing, right? Because we
Ooh,
do we
Mm.
do the thing, right?
yes.
I don't wake up a day and have a perfect day. It's not going to happen. I have
Mm-hmm.
human frailty. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
there's something that's going
Mhm.
to go awry, and so
Mm-hmm.
my thought is often like, hey, if I know that I'm forgiven for this indiscretion, let me not carry it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me not
Right.
walk in condemnation. Am I
Mm-hmm.
Right.
still responsible and accountable for the things that I do? Absolutely. It doesn't erase that,
Mm-hmm.
but it
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
doesn't allow me to sit and ruminate and be stuck there.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Because who does that profit?
No one.
Nobody. It definitely doesn't profit you.
And then it trickles to everything in life. It trickles down to how you are mothering. It triggers to how you show up at work. It triggers down to
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Right. All right. Well, good night, Yolanda. I'll try to catch you in the morning.
Sir Elevated, it's okay.
I'll be trying.
I listen, I know. I get it. I be like every time that clock go off, I be like, Lord Jesus, they waiting for me.
The struggle is real, let me tell you.
Amen. Amen.
But it's like once everything is going, I'm good. I'm cool.
Mm-hmm. You
Mhm.
catch that
It's
second
just
wind.
yeah.
morning elevator.
You said what?
What time are you up in the morning?
It depends. I don't get regular sleep anyway. So
Mm.
like I might end the live stream. I'll nap. I might wake up at like 1 o'clock, and then by 3 I'll be
Mm-hmm.
trying to fall back to sleep to wake back up at 5:30.
So that's when you have to be up for work at 5:30.
I could literally wake up at like 6:15 and make it to work on time.
Mm,
I literally work like 10 minutes away,
mm.
but yeah, I mean
Elevator,
I,
you better
I
than
had
me. I
to.
live in my house and I still be late sometimes. I be like, cause that being cold, I be like, okay, I got 10 more minutes, I can sleep. And
But I
Mm-mm-mm.
just I like to let my mind wind
yeah.
down and mentally prepare for all the BS that goes on.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh,
the office.
I
Blah,
ain't gonna lie
blah.
to you.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh my god.
Oh,
Seven Tony.
Mm.
okay.
Hello.
Hey,
So
Sab.
cool. So you the same way when it comes to all that fake good mornings.
Oh my god. Just I wish I could just be invisible and just reappear at my desk and not have to go
Yeah,
through.
just poof, be at your desk.
Oh, and just be at my desk. The
Mm-mm.
Right.
elevator, all of that. Like people
That
have a
part.
random conversation first thing in the morning. Like I need a couple, several minutes in the morning.
Yeah.
I need to have my black coffee. I need to
Mm.
sit at my desk and
Yeah.
look at what I'm gonna do for the day, get my schedule together.
Yep. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta wake up first.
Yep. Sab and Tony, thank you for joining. You come at the very end of the live.
But they came through, you know what I'm saying?
Came through though. I ain't saying nothing. Thank you for joining.
Vic is in the house.
Dick is in the house. I did speak in the comments, but shout out to you, Vic. So we had an
Chat
hour
is jumping.
41. So I guess we're running to an hour 45.
Oh,
Ooh,
Elevated.
man.
It's a random question. Do you use a recipe for your food, or do you kind of like be
Said
led
two.
by the spirit?
The spirit of the
Oh, that's Brandon. Hey, Brandon.
higher ups.
Hey, hey
Hello.
guys.
What's up, Brandon?
I just
Hello.
wanted to say hey real quick. And this is awesome. I've been watching you guys for about quite a while,
Aw.
Nice.
enjoying myself quite a bit, and I just
Nice.
want to say thank you. And
Yeah, thanks for joining, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
yeah,
Absolutely.
You
and
know,
I know most everybody here, but
mhm.
it's good. It's good. Anyways, have a wonderful night. It's past my bedtime.
No problem,
Okay.
bro.
No problem.
Anytime you see us up here on the panel, you feel free to join.
I just subbed, so yeah,
Okay, cool.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
throw it in,
All
and
Yeah.
right, bro.
yeah,
All right,
I'm not
bro.
shy.
All right.
Have a good night, guys.
All right,
Good
Good
man.
night.
You too,
night,
bro.
Brandon.
That was awesome. Nice.
Hmm.
Cool.
Look at your reach expanding. Amen.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Getting through there.
You're gonna have to kick me off because I don't know how to leave.
I got.
We
I
gotta
got.
teach them how to do the stream yard. Oh, Nisha said we waiting for the cooking video.
I,
Oh,
Do
I
some
oh,
got.
cooking.
he is.
Elevated.
I got so many hats on my channel. Pause. Like
The man can
it's.
cook. That sounds like a segment.
I mean, but I see him grilling and stuff all the time. I just never seen him in the kitchen actually cooking anything.
You know something? She's not even the first person that said that I should have made a video doing that.
Why didn't you?
It's with the camera and setting it
Mm-hmm.
up. Something that'll be simple.
Angles,
It'll take like
an
double the
hour,
time, and
the
then
cut of
gotta go
onion.
back and edit it just
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
just to get 20 views. I'm cool. Like at some point, you gotta know, like, okay, is
Yeah.
it really worth it?
No, that makes sense. That
Because
makes sense.
now it's like somebody come to my channel. It's like, oh,
Are you looking for the
cook,
cooking? Yeah.
looking for the cooking. I only got that one video, but then he working on cars. But then he's also talking about his job. But then
No, I get it.
it's a lot.
It makes sense. I
I
did one vlog and
disagree
that was it.
respectfully.
Yeah, my
I
vlogs. I only did that because Corey said I should do it.
I
Was that the
did
one you was doing with the plants?
No,
me.
no.
Uh huh.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, I did one vacation. Like I don't go places often.
Oh, I
When I
remember that one.
went to
Yeah.
DC, I did a vlog and I love doing it, but I'm not going nowhere. Like I work at home. So, but I'm like, okay, man, when I get my weight up, I might be able to send me somewhere, y'all. Y'all want to see these vlogs? Y'all gotta send me somewhere.
Yeah. All right. So we've hit our time limit and my sleep limit.
Amen.
hmm
Thank you everybody that tuned in. Thank you everybody that joined. Thank you everybody that's watching the replay. Sab and Tony, I made a Mississippi pot roast. This was from yesterday. I left a picture on the community tab. But yes, thank you everybody.
Wait, real quick, Elevator.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Were those potatoes from scratch?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Listen, coach.
let
I
me
was like,
find
What?
hey
out,
man.
What?
He
Elevator.
out here
What?
acting like a Southern man.
Wait, hold on. You
Listen.
made fresh. You made mashed potatoes from the potatoes, and not
Yeah.
the box. Oh, Bobby Love.
Oh, what? Watch this. Next, you're gonna say, "Did you use heavy whipping cream?" Yes.
Listen,
Oh,
butter,
hold on, wait.
cream.
Don't talk like that on
Oh, let
here.
me find out. Elevator, get
Somebody
your
shut down the thing over here. Let me plug my ears. I can't listen to this.
What happened, King
Were those
Bobby?
French
Hilarious.
green beans? Yes.
Ooh,
Jesus.
Ooh, Lord.
Oh, y'all gotta check. Like, y'all
let me
understand?
find
I'm really
out,
that guy.
Elevator.
I am really him.
Damn,
Respectfully, though, but
and y'all just passing over. Look,
they don't
Who
want.
is
They don't want a
y'all?
real one.
Who is
Look,
y'all?
look.
I got the
All,
place
Good,
all y'all
waiting
single
I'll
ladies
be
out
good
twelve
there,
night.
hours
nobody
away.
shooting they
Good
shot.
night. I'm going to bed. I see y'all in the morning.
All y'all single ladies, y'all ain't shooting your shot, nothing.
Nah, it's all good.
Wait, Danielle left?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she dipped instantly.
she gotta get some sleep. She gotta be
She
up.
was like, all right,
That
y'all get
early in the morning. I gotta get it up in about 2 minutes my own self. I gotta be up before she do.
oh,
Oof.
y'all stay by the bell because I was about to go in. But
Praise God.
let me
Man,
find out, ladies.
I can't. It's all right.
He made the damn mashed potatoes from scratch, y'all.
Look.
Said, pray for me.
He could fix cars.
They don't want that. They want the man that they
That's
gotta
sick.
call AAA to change their spare tire.
Mm,
They want the man that's homeless because he gotta be quiet and not tell her to hush up.
Hmm.
Hey, I
mm.
get it. I get it. It's all right. It's all right.
Wow.
Just you know, I am
So much
single.
hate.
I am single. I can
Mm-hmm.
cook. I can fix cars.
Y'all hear
Wow.
that
I do
advertisement?
chores. I help clean. What else y'all need me to do?
Uh-oh. Did you hear? Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Trish. Pause.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, hold on now.
Wait a minute.
Where the plate there? Tina.
Now, let me tell you
All
something. Don't think I can't get in the kitchen and throw all the way down.
right, listen.
We
I do
know.
not play about my
Now I'm
kitchen.
talking about where's elevated plate at.
Oh, hey, it'll be ready when he get ready.
Hey,
Hmm, hmm.
you ain't that far. Stop playing with me, Tim.
Hey.
I'll see y'all later. Thank y'all for having me. God bless you. Good night.
Of course. All right, we're gonna try this again. Thank y'all again
Absolutely.
for joining.
Like
We will be back tomorrow, same time, same place.
good night, y'all.
Yes.
Good night, everybody.
Hasta mañana.
Later.